So, this is a game that I've been very highly requested to play. I've had people telling me since the moment I started playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, even way before that, that I needed to play the original game, the original Tactics. And I'm very happy that I finally had the opportunity to do that right now. So, guys, welcome to my playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, The War of the Lions. I've never played this before. This is going to be a completely blind run. So, I'm not going to be an expert. So just know this going in. I'm going to make mistakes. This is not going to be a pro run. It's going to be me going through it the first time. And if you didn't watch my FFTA playthrough, I will voice some lines from characters, and hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. So yeah, with that said, guys, let's get started. I am as Abrazlan. Oh, we're off to a great start. I'm already butchering the first sentence. Student of Ivalice's middle age. Okay. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Lita Herol, a heretofore unknown young man, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a heroism of great renown, a story familiar to all who dwell within our land. But what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. That is very true. It's very true. There was another young man, the youngest of House Beowulf, long famed for producing leaders of knights and men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Durai papers, the existence which became known to the public only this last year, they had long lain concealed in church archives. This forgotten young man is in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic, an inciter of unrest and disturber of the peace, which account is to be believed. Join me in my search to uncover the answer. But before we begin, might I ask you to share with me your name and the date of your birth? Oh, we're definitely sticking with Ramza. Yeah, well, there's no decision there to be made. Is the name Ramza alright? Yes, it is. Input your birthdays appears in the solar calendar. You know what? We're just going to stick with January 1st. I'm just going to use the defaults. Usually when I do games like this, there's already like a pre-established lore. Like, for example, like Final Fantasy X, I'll just keep the name. I'll just keep all the defaults like Tidus, because I'm not trying to, especially my first playthrough, I want to keep what the developers intended. And then, in subsequent playthroughs, then I'll change it or whatever. Okay. But yeah, purple. Finally getting around to playing this, man. You've been telling me since basically like 2 weeks into my channel to play this, so here we go. I really like the look of the cutscenes, how they kind of have like this hand-drawn look a little bit. I love this look. Like the look of the Chocobo's neck, how it looked like the lines were moving. I really like this art style. This music is great too. It's off to a good start. Great first impression. Sorry, I'll stop talking. I'm kind of in awe right now. O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation. Lady Ovelia, it is time. Ah, I know who that is. I'll not be much longer, Agros. Your escort has already arrived, Majesty.
Please heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
This priest sounds like he's on the edge of death.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. You would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble order of the northern sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not expect chivalry. We are an employee of the order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Ooh, shots fired. Govern your tongue. Enough. Let us be on our way.
The father watch over you, child.
And you, elder. Milady, the enemy is upon us.
Duke Goltana's men.
Oh, there goes Agrias. Boom, gone.
We're paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You love getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer, just another sellsword.
Right then, to battle!
Deliver us, O Lord. Oh, I love these graphics. Oh, this is so nostalgic for me. This is off to a good start. They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad. Does he mean to start a war?
You there, wench! You cannot hope to defeat us! You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours. Ahead on assault, these swords of Goltana lack wits, one and all.
His accent keeps changing every sentence because I can't remember the voice I'm doing for him. In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me!
Yes, the walking in place. Okay, defeat all enemies. Let's do it.
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here and you'll play into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
Well,
That's flawless reasoning right there. Shadow Blade. Oh, he regains 42 health. Or, I think that was health. Select the tile and press X to move there. Alright. Let's put you right here, Ramza. Yes. Okay, what does metal do? Focus, rush, enchant. Is there a way to check what each one does? Select, maybe? Increase physical self-power. Okay, okay. Attack by ramming the enemy's body, and chance. Sacrifice HP to restore twice as much to an ally. Oh, okay. Let's use focus. Okay. And yeah, we'll just face right there. Judgment Blade. Wow, that animation. Okay, it's kind of cool because you know, I use Agris and DFFO a lot, or I've used her rather. So seeing like her OG look and animations and stuff is really interesting. Oh, look at Agrios. She wasn't having that. Blocked that shit. Wow, this runs like really smooth, really fast, really smooth compared to FFTA. Wow, Gafgarian is strong compared to us. Holy, level 10. Well, that explains it. Okay, cool. You know, let's go. Can we go right behind this guy? Yep, sure can. Yeah, clobber him right in the head. All right. And we're gonna have Ramza face that way. That way, I'm kind of facing those other two guys. Nice. Agris gained a level. Hey. Dang, Gafgarian with the AoE heal. Nice. Okay, select the tile. Okay, so let's, how much HP does he have? He has 54.
And then this one has 35. I might be able to take him out, but I'd have to hit him. We'll try it. See if I can do it. Let's try, let's try Rush. Let's see how much Rush would do. So minus 18. Okay, so I think that's saying it would do 18 damage, I think. I'm still trying to figure out these menus and what things mean. Minus 42 HP, 90% chance of hitting. Alright, let's try it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's what what those numbers mean. Alright, cool. Yeah, this looks way different from FFTA, so yeah, just bear with me, guys, if things are a little rough at the start. There we go. There's voice acting.
The princess. This way. Be quick. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you.
You've quite a mouth on you, princess. Forgive me. 'Tis your birth and faith that wrong you, not I.
Hold there.
Is it truly him?
It cannot be.
Delita, he lives? But why does he fight under the banner of Duke Cortana?
Records of the hero Delita first appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw knights returning from the front stripped of livelihood, their fealty to the crown and nobility abandoned. Many became rogues and traitors, men donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason against the crown. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of such, the city of Garland too saw its share. Chapter 1, The Meager. The Royal Military Academy at Garland. Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros. Oh god. The Corpse Brigade again? I wonder where all this leads. Delita, what do you make of this? I'm not sure. I have my guesses, but I'm listening. I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland. Duke Larg? Why? Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limberry, too. That's the first I've heard of it. This is not the sound of a state visit. All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order is supposed to be keeping them under control, but the fact is, they number too few. And they mean to bolster their numbers with us? Alright, everybody, form up!
The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the Crown. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the Brigade, an operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard, stationed at Igros. This will leave Igros Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there, and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. The time to take up arms is upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves routed by our knights flees here to Garland, seeking refuge. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed. Would save your current progress, the memory stick duo. Of course I would. Okay, so I guess I can look at Ramza. He doesn't have anything equipped, basically. Okay. Wonder if, actually, hold on. So I wonder if, can I edit him at all? Or do anything? Probably not. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm good. Start. Commence battle. Yes.
Okay, guys, so there was a edit there. I ended up leaving this screen without adding any other characters because I didn't realize I could do that. And I went into the next battle with only Delita and Ramza, and we got stomped because there's 5 enemies. So that was awkward and slightly embarrassing. So we're just going to pretend that never happened. We're actually going to go into the battle with a full squad of people, like we were supposed to. And I have a feeling this is going to go much smoother when it's going to be 6 on 5 rather than 2 on 5. Oh, God. Like, I started the battle, and when I saw as many enemies as there are, I'm like, oh, I'm definitely supposed to have some teammates. This is not going to end well at all. Well, what have we here? We Muppets, is it? Our lucks went and turned for the better. Alright, lads, cut through these ones and we're good as fled. We'll make quick work of them, and don't be leaving no squealers behind, neither. Defeat all enemies, alright. A full squad, let's do this. God, I'm feeling so much more confident this time around. Those 2 versus 5 feels, man. Oof. Oh, come on. 3 damage, well. Okay, so what do we got here in terms of acts? Fundaments, okay. Oops. Square jockeying is the most fundamental of all battle techniques. Alright, that sounds good. So let's give that, what do we got? We have Rush. Attack by ramming into the enemy's body. Okay. Looks good to me. Now, is there a way to change the camera? Slightly. Okay. You know what? Let's put you over here. Oh, right, that's water, right. Oh my god, I promise I've played a tactics game before. I played FFTA, so I should have some sort of knowledge of what I'm doing here.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail. Don't patronize me, Delita. We Boyavols know our way around a battlefield. Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets. Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. That's a spicy line right there. And you mean to make us do that then? You're in far over your little heads. Yeah, you think so, huh? Oops. Now I wonder, it says AI. Can I just have them go on auto? Oh, I sure can. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay. And what do you have? You have items. Okay, so that makes sense. What do we have item-wise? 5 potions and an antidote. Okay. So I'm going to put you on AI. I'm just going to leave you on healer. And let's see. It's Berserker. Attack a target without regard for personal safety. Defender. Protect an ally without regard for personal safety. Coward. Attempt to flee to a safe location while recovering HP. Let's give him Berserker. Please select a unit to attack. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Sure, that one. Yes, attack this unit. Okay, so I like that. I like how you can give characters like AI now to where you can have them do different commands. Well, I really wish there was a way to swing the camera. If there is, guys, please let me know. Because, yeah, not being able to see is definitely a big problem. It's like I can't even see where what tiles I can move to. Wait, yes, wait. Okay, enemy. It's a friendly. Yeah, let's just slide behind this guy then. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. I'm trying to get used to the controls here and also like where the buttons are on the screen since I'm using an emulator. Having to use like virtual buttons and whatnot. Everybody's gaining levels. Oh, I'm surprised that chemist didn't go up right behind that character and potion him. Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. So chemists can actually kind of heal from a distance. Okay. So it's not like FFTA where to use an item you had to be right next to someone. Nice. I like that a lot. That guy just ran off from Ramsey. He left me alone. Okay. So you know what? Let's do this. Come on now. There we go. Um... So I wonder, can I attack him from right here? Probably not, right? Yeah, okay, I can't. I figured I couldn't. Okay, well. Guess we'll just have Ramza wait then. Sweet. I'll just have you wait right here. Nice. Okay, good. So even when they're on healer, they'll still attack an enemy if it makes sense to do so. That's great. Okay, cool. I'm really digging the auto AI thing. That should definitely save some time. It's good to see that it's, at least at this point in the game, pretty competent. You can also attack enemies in the water. Okay, because in FFTA, you can't do that. If you're in water, you cannot launch an attack. Okay, have you wait right here. Ramza, we are just going to have you go after this guy back here. Okay, so next turn, we'll take him out. Cool. Oops. What's that doing? He's not in range. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought he was in range, but he's slightly above me, so I guess that makes sense. What? Is he... Okay. Thought the game was telling me he wasn't in range or something. I was like, I'm standing right behind him. What are you talking about? Oh, he's not in range. You're kidding me. Oh, I wonder what that does. I'm gonna head over here. I'm kind of curious now. Nice. Okay, one more hit and he's down. Oh, cool. So that healed him, I think? My god, he's just stalling. I guess people are leveling up, but... Okay, I doubt she'll get another turn, but if they do, then they can pick it up next turn. Oh my god. No! Don't miss! We're not gonna... I don't know, what the hell? I don't know how we're gonna take this guy out. Like, I keep missing what's happening right now. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just put Berserker. That way I don't have to keep queuing attacks with you. I don't know why you went down there. Obtain clothing. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to give you Berserker now. Because I'm tired of giving you commands. Well, I guess Ramza can't do anything. I just have to wait because these guys are blocking the tiles. And nobody has anything ranged. All we can do are attacks when we're standing right next to them. So I guess at this point we're basically stuck. We have to hope that multiple people get turns in a row. Oh my god, thank you. That was annoying. Oh my god, that was awful. Honest work would see them die old in bed, yet they choose instead this early grave. Why persist in such folly? I don't know, that chemist made a hell of a last stand, though, on that corner of the roof. You gotta give the guy credit for that. The battle is won. 500 extra gil. Alright. Mithril knife, Phoenix down, potion. To move to a location on the map, place the cursor over its cornerstone marker and press X. When at a city or castle, selecting its symbol, pressing X to open a menu displaying the various establishments of that location. If you're unsure what a particular menu is for, press select to view information about it. Pressing triangle on the world map opens the main menu from which you can access your party roster or save the game. Cool. Okay. So, okay, let's go ahead and save first and foremost, after the never-ending battle of the gods. Okay, so there we go, yeah. Alright, guys, so yeah, I think this is a good place to stop episode 1. About 45 minutes spent, although I don't know if it's going to be that long, since I did have the edit of that battle, since I didn't realize you could add more characters at the very start. But yeah, guys, so hopefully you all enjoyed. Again, I've been having so many people request me to play this, and so here it finally is. And as I mentioned, I am completely blind going into this game, so I don't know anything. I don't know what to expect. So this is going to be kind of learning on the fly. So bear with me. I'm going to be making mistakes, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm very curious to see what all the hype is about for this game. So, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. I will see you all in the next video again very soon. Till then, guys, please take care of yourselves. See you later.